up, guys? We are live right here in Kissimmee, yet again, playing some ball. And this isn't your ordinary basketball camp. We have the youth camp going on here with the Boys and Girls Club and the Kissimmee Police Department. So you can check out. Everyone's having a good time. Probably, what, 60 kids here hanging out from around Osceola County, specifically here in the city of Kissimmee. And you have the entire police department here, along with Chief Broadway, their new police chief, calling a foul out there right now. Now, obviously, something like this would not be possible without the partnerships that happen here in the community. So I have somebody from the Boys and Girls Club. She already knew who I was when I walked in here because she knows some of my former co-workers with here at News 6. But we have Miss DeVille. Come on in here, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
So you could take this and just clip it like right there. And there's a little magnet piece that comes off. Oh. I'll show you here. Let me show you. Okay, perfect. We'll keep it like that.
Okay.
So you work for the Boys and Girls Club.
Yes.
You say it with a smile on your face.
Yes.
So stand right here for me.
Alrighty.
Perfect. There we go. You say it with a smile on your face. I can remember as a kid, Boys and Girls Club was the place to be.
Yes, it's the best place to be.
How long have you been working?
I have been working here at the Boys and Girls Club for 18 years.
18 years.
18 years.
Do you run the show out here?
I do. I am the Senior Service Director at the Tupperware Brands Branch Boys and Girls Club, and I get to watch our future grow up.
I love it.
Get to see our future grow up, get to see people take the time to invest in our kids like KPD does.
Right.
Because they see the potential that we see in our kids, and they get to grow up to be amazing people.
So I use, it sounds cliche because people say it and they throw it out all the time, like the building a bridge early on. But it's like, if these students, these kids so young know that the cops are normal people, that they can play ball with them, they're going to grow up saying, you know, I know that guy, I know that lady that I played basketball with when I was a kid. Have you seen, how long has this program been going on here at the Boys and Girls Club?
So with our partnership with KPD has been around longer than me.
Okay.
But our kids, they get to see people who look just like them and get to see a little bit of themselves in the officers that come in, and they get to grow up and be like them one day. In this location, we do have someone that he grew up in a program.
Okay.
And he actually works for KPD, but on the 911 side.
So he's a dispatcher.
Yes, he is.
Look at that, went right up and now working with them.
He did, and it's through the partnership with KPD. He grew up with them and everything like that. They were a part of his childhood, so now he works with them on the other side.
See, I call Osceola County home. I was born and raised here.
Oh, that's
This is, my mom still lives here, and it is the most diverse county anywhere in Central Florida. No matter what part you're in, no one's going to look the same. And I think when you walk in here, seeing that diversity, it's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome. Like, you never know what our kids' backgrounds are, where they come from, where they're dealing with at home. But then when they come here for a few hours out the day, they get to put everything aside and just be a kid. They get to have people
Looks
who
like they're being kids right now.
They do. They get to have people who ask them, like, not only, hey, how was your day? What did you eat? Do you need help with your homework?
Wow.
What are your plans for the future, and how can I help you?
You gave me chills. Did you eat? And we don't think about that. Like, there is a homeless population that is silent, and we don't. And this might be the only exposure they get to a normalcy in their life. And it's pretty awesome that you guys are doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate. Take that mic back from you.
Thank you so much.
No, this is awesome. So, guys, the partnership obviously continues. This is all really good stuff. So now we're going to speak to a member of the Kissimmee Police Department, Sergeant Santone. How are you, ma'am?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. So, obviously, you're a member of the Kissimmee Police Department, dressed down a little bit, hanging out today. So, tell me about what exactly are you doing here today?
So today we are doing our Hoops of Heroes 6 to 11 age group. Tomorrow and Thursday we're going to be our 12 to 16. And we're just out here with the kids, and the police officers are teaching the kids some basketball, some fundamentals, and some structure. And, you know, we're really excited. This is the first time we're getting to do it, and we hope that we can do it every year after.
How long have you been involved in this?
Well, I'm the sergeant over our community engagement unit, so I've been with them for about 3 years, and I've been with the agency for going on 15.
How's it? I've got to you can't get in trouble for this answer here. So this is the fun part because he's now your boss.
Right.
How is it having a chief that can play basketball?
Oh, it's great, but I will say that some of my officers really, they take pride in their basketball skills as well, so they challenge him on the daily, and it's nice to see this all come to fruition, and he's taking on the challenge. He's not backing down.
So outside of this this organization, this partnership that you guys do with the basketball program with the youth, what other stuff that you guys do here in the city of Kissimmee, different programs?
Yeah, so we do everything. We run our Kissimmee Explorer program. We do helmet fittings for the public. We do car seat checks for the public. We do bully presentations, anti-drug presentations. We do pretty much everything. My unit is the jack of all trades unit. We do everything. So everything that, all the events that you see that are put on, they're put on by our unit. And I have a great group of guys. We have great partnerships. We are so thankful for the Boys and Girls Club for allowing us to be here, for our partners. We had so many partners that stepped up. We had Walmart, we had Gatorade, we had Chick-fil-A, we had CC's Pizza. We had so many partners that stepped up and took to the challenge, and we are so grateful for them.
Cool.
This would not be possible without them. Kissimmee Main Street has been absolutely phenomenal. We are so thankful for their partnership.
She just nailed all of the awesome people here in Osceola County and the city of Kissimmee that make this stuff happen. But it's right, because people don't realize there's a Gatorade headquarters right here in Osceola. Walmart, huge contributors and stuff like that. So I appreciate chatting with you. I think we're going to get some of the VIPs in.
You guys are in for a treat.
All right, so first up, we're going to welcome one of the student youth basketball players here, Emma. So come on up, Emma. I'm going to adjust the camera here just a little bit. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. So, your name's Emma.
Yeah.
So what you got to do for me, we just got to talk a little louder, okay? Because, see, that's perfect. That's what I'm going to take a knee so that we're on the same level here, okay? How old are you, Emma?
9.
You're 9 years old. You live here in Kissimmee?
Yes.
Do you like sports?
Yes, I love basketball.
Well, you're here, right? So how'd you hear about this? How'd you find out that this camp was going on?
Oh, because my dad told me.
Yeah?
And he asked me if I wanted to sign up, and I said yes.
You said absolutely. Is this your first time doing it?
Yes.
Would you come back for it again?
Sure.
Sure. I like when people say sure, because you leave up that you could say yes or no maybe next year and try something different, right? So when you get older, I got to ask this question. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Be a doctor.
What kind of doctor? There's so many different, right? What do you want to, what kind of stuff do you want to take care of?
Humans.
I would hope so. Or you could be a doc vet, right? An animal. So do you want to like take care of the heart? Do you want to take care of the brain? Or you just want to be a medical doctor?
Medical doctor.
Good for you. So I appreciate you hanging out with me. You're going to be on TV later today. If you just wave right there, because we're live right now. See yourself right there?
Yes.
Pretty cool stuff, right? High five. Thank you, ma'am. I'll take that mic from you. All right, thank you. All right, so we have one more special guest. Come on up. And the good thing is, she's a little taller. So we're going to stand back up, and I'm going to adjust the camera a second. So you're going to clip this onto the front of your jersey there. And we're going to raise the camera back up. There we go. And your name was Nyla, right?
My name is Nyla.
Nyla. So you got loud and proud, like we're talking outside kind of thing, because it's loud in here. So how old are you?
I'm 11.
11 years old. And did you want to come here, or did your parents tell you about this?
I wanted to come here because I wanted to learn different stuff about basketball and different sports.
Okay. So do you like basketball? You look like a basketball player.
I like basketball.
Do you want to play basketball like as you get older and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that when you were coming out here today, or for the camp, that you were going to be playing basketball with a bunch of police officers?
No.
Her face, she's like, I had no idea. How is it being out here with the Kissimmee Police Department?
I like the Kissimmee Police Department. They make sure you're safe, and they make sure you have fun and work hard.
Have you been having fun out here, though?
I've been having a lot of fun.
So other than some of the basketball stuff, what have they been teaching you guys?
They've been teaching us how to like work hard and teamwork. A lot of different stuff. I just like how we have to work together and
I love it. I absolutely love your attitude. You're going to do great things here. So, and that, make sure that you tell your dad that I appreciate him letting you talk to us today, all right? High five? Appreciate it. I'll take that mic from you. All right, so Chief. So now, we've mentioned him a few times, so we'll get him in here. The good thing is, this guy is tall. Super tall. So we'll bring it over here. We have Chief Broadway in the house,
Steve?
sir. If
How
you
are
want
you,
to
sir?
clip that on your lanyard or whatnot. Chief, you have not stopped since you showed up here in Kissimmee, and now you're out here playing basketball.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about what's going on out here.
Oh, today's a great day. It's our annual basketball camp where we teach basic fundamentals
Right.
to our kids, to our future generation.
They're having a blast.
But they're having a great time, but also we're teaching fundamentals of life. You know, teaching about communication, teamwork, working hard, working together, so that they could be productive members of society as they get older.
That's what Nyla was just saying. She was like, I'm learning skills, but on the other end, I'm learning teamwork.
Yeah.
I'm learning motivation.
Yeah.
And to hear an 11-year-old say that, like,
that's phenomenal.
are you kidding me
That's
right
awesome.
now?
Yeah.
So this is going on. You have different age brackets, then you
Sure.
got awards and all that stuff happening on. What is the future of other events in the city of Kissimmee for the youth look like?
Sure. I think this is just the beginning.
Okay.
You know, I look back at my life when I was a young teenager, a preteen, and, you know, camps like this and opportunities like this helped me become the person that I am today. And if I could give back in any way, that's why we're here. But you're going to see more of this. This is just the beginning.
All right. I appreciate
Yeah.
that, Chief. I'm going to let you get back on
Thanks,
out
Steve.
there. I'll take that mic.
Yes, sir.
When I walked in here, he was all over the place. So
Thanks for being
thank
here.
you, sir. I appreciate you, man. So obviously, there is a bigger side of this, right? So you think about parents that have chosen to bring their students to a program like this for exposure, for motivation, for skill set, maybe just to get rid of some of that energy, right? But think about students with disabilities, students that might have some type of autism or be on the spectrum of some type. There are parents that bring their students here, and we're going to speak to one of those parents. You can come on over. All right. I won't judge you for your shirt.
You better not.
Yeah, I better not, right? Or she's not going to do this interview with me. She'll be like, ow. So I got to always say this. I'm a Gator fan by default because
well, I'm leaving.
she's out. That's it, kind of
Done,
thing.
done.
We'll scoot this way a little bit because when I was stationed in Korea, it was the only sports team that the Koreans made stuff for.
Weird.
So
Okay.
it reminded me of home. But all my friends are Seminole fans.
Okay,
so.
well, that's fine.
So if you say
I'll
your
allow
first
it.
name for me?
Chris Ann.
Chrisanne.
Yes.
It's beautiful. When I was looking at it, I was like, man, how do you say this?
Yeah.
So you live here in Kissimmee?
Yes.
In the city?
Yeah, my whole life. Yeah, yes.
Me too.
My whole adult life.
Same,
But yeah.
same. I've been all down. I went to school down here, all that
Yeah.
fun stuff. You were here today as a parent,
Yes.
and you have your son here.
Yep.
How old is your son?
9.
9 years old, and goes to school here.
We homeschool.
So you do homeschool.
Yeah.
And I kind of indicated a little bit that you as a parent are here physically with your son.
Oh yeah, and yesterday.
Talk
Yeah.
to me why you're here with your son.
I mean, all I ever wanted was to be a mom.
Okay.
So now that I am, like, I will do anything I can to do anything I can for my kids, you know? So whether that's introducing them to new sports or new skills, new experiences, anything. So we're also traveling to 50 states. I just want to give them all those experiences, you know? So when my other homeschooling mom friends sent me a link to this, I signed up immediately. I was like, yeah. And then as it got closer, I changed my schedule so I could be off for the morning, so I could take them here. I asked my daughter if she wanted to do it. She said no. So I try and I give them that leeway to, you know, kind of make their own decisions.
Now, your son that is here,
Yeah.
he is autistic.
So he is ADHD.
ADHD.
Yeah,
okay.
not autistic.
Okay.
But he definitely is just, you know, he's more emotional.
More
and
emotional.
stuff, but
You know, sitting there and talking with him, he seems way smarter than I am.
Right.
And sitting there, he was so aware that I felt like I was negotiating with him
Yeah?
a little
Oh, yeah.
bit. Like, and he
Yeah.
was like, yeah, you know, you can hang out a little bit with my mom, but
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
yeah, both the kids, they know exactly what they want. They know how to get it. They know, you know, and that's what I like to cultivate, you know, letting them make their own decisions.
Okay.
Which is why we started homeschooling, you know, because we want them to be able to kind of choose what and how they learn, you know, not
like
just be
that.
boxed in that system.
No, yeah.
So, but yeah, I will always show up for the kids, like whatever they need.
And then you're here watching and making sure that he's having a good time. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
he's playing with the ball right now.
No, I know. Well, he asked.
Okay.
He didn't like the group setting because he felt like people were just too pushy.
Okay.
You know, with it. And
Yeah.
I tried to explain that to sports, but he still didn't like it. So he wanted to do his own thing. So we asked the coach if he could use a ball and just kind of practice on his own.
Of course, they're like,
yeah,
go
of course.
for it.
Yeah.
How is it for you as a parent, as a community member? I'm going to ask you just an off-the-cuff question
goodness.
to see law enforcement doing stuff like this.
So amazing. Like, I wish I saw this more. I was shocked, and I looked hardcore into it to make sure it wasn't fake when she first sent me the link.
Right.
And I was like, why are they taking time out of their day to come, you know, play with the community, basically?
Right.
But I love community things like this. We've talked about moving from Kissimmee to like a small town, like think like Gilmore Girls. To like
Yeah, makes sense. Makes
small little
sense.
town
As we get older, we just want to get away from everybody.
Yeah, but seeing like law enforcement, or you know, I know they do like the touch a truck event where some
Right.
like firefighters come out. We love things like that too. But definitely seeing them as like humans, seeing them as, you know, just like
Out of the uniform,
exactly.
falling on their face out here with
Exactly,
everybody
laughing.
else. Yeah.
I'm watching some of them like pick up the little kids to help them make baskets, which is really cool. So
I thought it was unique speaking to one of the young children that were here. I asked her, what are you learning?
Yeah.
And she didn't even mention basketball skills. She's like, they're teaching me teamwork
Yeah.
and motivation.
Yeah.
And I think I'm not a parent, but when I see someone out here like you,
Yeah.
as emotional as you are, no, but as dedicated,
Yeah.
and I can see the passion, I think that should motivate other parents to be like, you know what, if this is in your community, come and try it out.
Yeah. Well, anything, you know, like we take the kids to the library all the time and encourage them to try new things, and you know, anything I can do as a parent to help, you know, like I like to be present. I hate to be the one, you know, just sitting there on my phone, or you know, oh, I'm going to drop you off, I've got free time.
Yeah.
You know, no.
You had me pinned before I even walked over. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, here comes this reporter guy ready to talk to
Yeah,
me.
no,
So
no.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you what you're doing for your child. The fact that you're mingling them with law enforcement, you know, some parents wouldn't do that, but I think it's the most brilliant
Yeah.
idea, and the fact that you're out here doing it, I commend you for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you.
take that mic from you. And then I promised your little guy something, so before we leave, I'll hook him up here and sign up. So thank you. I appreciate it. So guys, obviously, the city of Kissimmee doing absolutely amazing things. Chief Broadway showing up, showing out, and really getting the motivation back into the city of Kissimmee. Listen, I've lived here, I've known about the city my entire life, and it's always been great stuff. Everybody has a bump in the road here and there, but I can tell you, the men and women that form a department are always focused on the community. No matter what the loud noise is, this kind of stuff right here behind me is always happening. Just because we may not be showing it, I can promise you it's happening in the community. So guys, please give Kissimmee Police Department a follow. They have all the information up on their website. If you are looking to maybe get involved with the Kissimmee Police Department and want to register for one of their camps or upcoming events, make sure that you head over to the Kissimmee Police Department website. You're following them on Instagram, Facebook, and of course on X. But I tell you, we went 18 minutes of a nice stream showing some great information here in City of Kissimmee. I'll see you guys later.